Hey, I'm John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Today we're doing a review demo of the Tremulant by Kleissonic. Tremulant is a tremolo pedal, as you might expect, but it's a very interesting one because in the controls right here, it has rate, which has a handy little flashing LED that lets you know how fast it's going. Next to that is depth, which controls how deep it will go all the way from 0 up to 90%. But here's where it gets interesting. You have drive and volume. And drive and volume makes this almost work as a double pedal because if you turn down the depth, then you have an overdrive pedal or a boost pedal as well. So it's kind of a cool way of getting two in one. And also the drive with the tremolo, kind of like some of those great old amp tremolos that when you engage them, they do bring a little bit of drive to the signal. So that's very cool. Before I tell you more about this pedal, I'll tell you about everything else in the signal chain. I'm playing my 1967 Telecaster Custom. It's got a DiMarzio pickup, but the rest is stock-ish. Well, it has a brass nut and it has a very old Parsons White B-bender. I'm running this with an Astrope cable into the Tremulant, and that's running into a Mesa Boogie Lone Star. It's in the clean channel, completely flat. We're miking with a Royer R121 mic, and that's going into an Apogee Quartet and then into Pro Tools. And I'm powering the Tremulant with a Voodoo Labs pedal power. So that's the whole enchilada, and this is what it sounds like without the pedal engaged. So the Tremulant is designed as a sine wave tremolo with symmetrical modulation. And it has a frequency range from 1 hertz to 13 hertz. I'll just kind of show you some of the variations and you can go from there. So when I came in, I was going for that kind of moody thing where the depth is pretty low and I wasn't using the volume or drive at all. That was just kind of flat. So here's where we are. Let me just show you kind of what this depth will do. Here's where we are. Now if I turn that up, that depth, it's perfect for those spy chords. It just sounds kind of mysterious and like something's going wrong. And let me show you some more bits. The rate gets all the way up to a ridiculously fast, choppy thing, which is cool. How crazy is that, huh? I like that where when you bring down the depth and the rate, it's kind of got a cool, mysterious thing to it. It's a cool, warm tone. Now, let me show you a bit what this bit does with the drive. As I said, we're in the clean channel, and it's just nice and clean. But if we turn up the drive a little, and the volume, then we get a nice little kind of grit to it. Let's add some tremolo to that and see where we go. So it's fun. I mean, that's a lot of options in one little box. So let me show you kind of more of the boost things without the dirt. I'm going to turn the depth down, bring the boost, bring the volume up, and have the, and not a lot of dirt. So here we are without it. Nice and clean. So I like that. I almost like the sound of the boost more than the drive because it just makes the amp work a little bit harder, and it's a very, very natural sounding. But they're both cool options. So tremolo is such a wonderfully expressive effect, and the tremulant actually does that really well because you get everything from kind of subtle to the crazy chopper stuff. And it does it all really well. So that's the basics on the Tremulant by Kleissonic. To read the full written review, go to premierguitar.com. And while you're online, make sure you like us on Facebook, subscribe to our ever-growing YouTube channel, and check out the Premier Guitar site. Hell, you might as well subscribe to the hard copy. Have it brought right to your home. Anyway, this is John Bollinger with Premier Guitar. Peace out.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.